Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Aisyah binti Muhammad Firdaus. For this assignment, we choose question from chapter 4, which is elasticity. And I will explain the meaning of elasticity and how to calculate it. The definition price elasticity of demand is a measure how much the quantity demand of commodity respond to a change in its price. The percentage change in quantity demand as a result of a price change is referred to as price elasticity of demand. The price elasticity of demand and its determinant. First, availability of close substitutes. The more substitutes that are available, the more similar they are. Second, necessities versus luxury. Luxury good is more elastic than necessity goods. Third, proportion of income. When a consumer spends a lot of money on a product, demand tends to be more price elastic. 4. Time horizon. Demand for goods tends to be more elastic over a longer time horizon. Computing the price elasticity of demand. The price elasticity of demand is calculated by dividing the percentage change in quantity demanded by the price change. For the formula, price elasticity of demand equal to percentage change in quantity demand divided by percentage change in price. They have the example question given and also they have a calculation method. Next, we have midpoint method, a more accurate method of determining percentage changes and elasticity. When determining price elasticity of demand, the midpoint formula is preferred because it delivers the same response regardless of the direction of the price shift. This is the midpoint formula. Price elasticity of demand equal to quantity 2 minus quantity 1 multiply quantity 1 plus quantity 2 multiply 2 and divide price 2 minus price 1 multiply price 1 plus price 2 multiply 2. This is example of question and the calculation given.
Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Hafiz Aiman bin Ramin and my matrix number is A25A5444. Okay, so today I got a question for economic class. Okay, the question, I read the question first. Calculate the price of calculate the price elasticity of supply when the price decrease from RM250 to RM150 and indicate whether the supply is elastic or inelastic for the following goods. Okay, need to calculate the price of a mask actually. Okay, so as you see in the slide, right, price elasticity supply equals to percentage change in quality over percentage change in price. As you can see the calculation, right there. Okay, you already saw the formula from the beginning, right? So I think I couldn't explain more since you already know. Okay, so I think that's it. There.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Zakwan bin Izzuddin. Number matric A25A5414. Now I explain this question. Calculate the price elasticity of supply when price decreases from RM2.50 to RM1.50 and indicate whether the supply is elastic or inelastic for the following goods. Number 2. Hand sanitizer. I use a formula price elastic of supply. Percentage change in quantity supplied divided percentage change in price. Next, percentage change in quantity supplied 120 minus 16 divided 16. The answer is 16 divided 16. Total change in quantity supplied is 1.0. Next, percentage change in price. 1.50 minus 2.50 divided 2.50. The answer is negative 1.0 divided 2.50. So, total change in price is negative 0.4. Alright, price elastic of supply 1.0 divided negative 0.4. So, total price elasticity supplied is negative 2.50 ringgit. And the supply of hand sanitizer is elastic. That's all about me.
Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. We are here to present the price of elasticity of demand for masks. Let's look at the initial data points. We observe the following figure: price 1 Rm2 and price 2 Rm3, and quantity 1 is 400 units, quantity 2 150 units. We are using the midpoint method. The price elasticity of demand is calculated by dividing the percentage change in quantity by the percentage change in price. The general formula set out is displayed on the screen. The quantity framework is quantity 2 minus quantity 1 and divide with quantity 2 plus quantity 1 divide 2. The price framework is price 2 minus price 1 and divide with price 2 plus price 1 divide 2. We now substitute our values in the formula under title change in quantity and price. We read the full expression as follows. The full expression for PED, price elasticity of demand, is the numerator, which is the quantity part. The numerator is 150 minus 400 divide 150 plus 400 divide 2. This simplifies is 2 negative 250 divide 275, which equals negative 0.9091. We now simplify the denominator, which is the price part. Then denominator is Rm3 negative minus Rm2 divide Rm3 plus Rm2 divide 2. This simplifies to Rm1 divide Rm2.50, which is equals 0.4. Rm 0.4. Dividing the simplified numerator by the simplified denominator result in the final figure. Price elasticity of demand is Rm 2.27. We take the absolute value for our calculation. The final result is PED mass, or price elasticity of demand for mass, Rm 2.27. Since Rm 2.27 is greater than 1, we conclude the demand type is elasticity. The result indicates that the demand for mass is highly responsive to the change.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Ihsan Bahaki bin Azizan. My student number is A25A5324. The answer given to me is calculate price elasticity of demand when price increase from 2 ringgit to 3 ringgit, and indicate whether the demand is elastic or inelastic for the following goods. My part is number 2. It's made hand sanitizer. To calculate the price elasticity of demand, we use the formula. This formula to change in quantity and price is 50 minus 150 divided by 50 minus 150 divided by 2 divided by 3 ringgit minus 2 ringgit divided by 2 ringgit plus 2 ringgit divided by 2 and minus 100 divided by 100 divided by 1 ringgit divided by 2.5 ringgit and negative 1.00 divided by 0.4 ringgit, and the answer is 2 ringgit and 50 cent. The type of demand type is elastic.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Syamsila binti Muhammad Nur. My student ID A25A5411. So the question is given to me is calculate cross price elasticity of demand when the price of hand sanitizer decrease from 1 ringgit to 3 ringgit and indicate type of elasticity for that good. So the way to calculate the cross price elasticity is to use the formula percentage change in quantity divided by percentage change in price. How to count cross price elasticity is 50 minus 250 divided by 50 plus 250 divided by 2 divided by 3 ringgit minus 1 ringgit divided by 3 ringgit plus 1 ringgit divided by 2. So the answer is negative 1. The answer is negative 1.33. So 1.33 is more than 0. So the type of elasticity for hand sanitizer is complementary good.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Amira Belkis binti Muhammad Fazal. My number mention is A25A5339. I would like to solve question C for conclusion. The cross price elasticity of demand negative 1.33. This value is negative. We show that face mask and hand sanitizer are complementary goods. That means that when the price of hand sanitizer increase, the quantity of demand face mask decrease. Consumer usually use both products together. So a price change in hand sanitizer strongly affect the demand for face mask. Therefore, based on the elasticity value of negative 1.33, can conclude that face mask and hand sanitizer have a strong complementary relationship.